Hello everyone, so today we're going to show you the first step to register to our French immersion program. So to start, you have to go to our web page, and if you're in the French immersion program section, you just go to the registration section to find the link to go to our platform. So you go here in registration, and then you have a button here or just at the end of the information, and then you have to click just to see our platform. So this is what you're going to see before registering, and it's important that you know that there's important information that we'll put here. It is public. You just need to click on the link read more just to download the information we're looking for. So this is what we're going to do. This is the online registration process, and what we're going to do today is the second step, that is create your account. That means that if you are doing this, it's because you have already read information kit, the workshop description document, and the optional activities offer if you're interested in paying some optional activities during your free time. So to create your file, you have to go to our platform and then click here to create your file. This will have to be done for all the students that want to participate to our program this year, even though if you participated last year or if you have come already to our French immersion program. So to start, you click here on new client, create your file, and then there will be some important information that will be displayed. There's 3 things that you will need to know here. First of all, you need to create your account with the basic information of the participant. If it is the bursary student, the international student, you'll have to create it with the information of the participant, not the information of the person who is paying for the activities or whatever. The second thing to know here is that if you're a bursary student from Newfoundland and Labrador government, or if you're Explore bursary, you have to be ready or to get ready your social insurance number. It is mandatory for all the bursary students. And the third thing is that you can download here your diagram. That is the diagram that I showed you here with all the steps. This will be really helpful if you want to know what is the next step after you have finished of creating your account, paying, and etc. So you have to click on the create your file button, and then by clicking it, you'll be able to see the form where we're going to ask you some basic information about the student or the participant. We have already filled up the information just to speed it up a little bit, the process, and it is really important that you know that don't forget to write a social insurance number if you're a bursary student. In this case, for the example, we're not writing it down, otherwise the system will tell me my SIN is not correct. And then I'm going to type in the information about my email. This is going to be the main email for all communication, so be sure to verify it really often, and then click here to agree to receive the communications by email. You're going to create your password according with the information we give you here, between 6 and 30 characters, with at least a lowercase letter and a capital letter and a number, which I have already chosen. And then the system asks me my main address. So I'm a Canadian, I'm going to choose Canada, but if I'm not Canadian, I'm going to choose my country, and the system will change a little bit the format. For example, my postal code is not going to be mandatory, but if you're Canadian, you'll have to write out this information, of course, and don't forget to choose your province. So as soon as I have all the information, just make sure to verify that all is well written, because this is the information that we're going to use for all the official documents like your certificate. So once I have everything correct and I verified information, I'm going to click on confirm and send email. So I have a problem with my password, so I'm going to enter it. That's perfect, and then it tells me I have to put a phone number because it is mandatory, so don't forget to put your phone number. We're going to put the phone number of the college here. Perfect, so I'm going to confirm and send email, and that sound means that I've already received an email of confirmation. So you'll see this information displayed in your screen, and you'll have to go see your personal email or the email you gave us, and then the system is telling you that you must click on the link to confirm the account. So I'm going to click on the link they gave me, and it tells me confirm the file creation. I'm going to click there, and then my file is created, so I need to log in. To log in, I'm going to use the email I used to create my account. As you see here, we're using the French page, so make sure always to choose the English page. So how you will know you're in the right link, you will just need to see the last number here, and it has to be a 3, not a 2, because a 2 it means that you're in the French page. So I'm going to enter my email and my password, the one I created. I click on login, and I'm supposed to be able to see my account. So as you see, I see my name right here, and I'll be able to see my name right here as well. If I have already registered to the program, and this is not the first time I go inside my account, I'll be able to see as well under the name all my activities, all the activities that I have registered in. So it is really important that you see the left menu here, go on the family file link, and by clicking on details, I will be able to add the respondents. This is a really important step because we'll ask you to add this information or later on in the process. So you just click on modify, and then the respondents are going to be not only the person you call in case of emergency, it's going to be your parents or the person in charge of the minor. So it's really important. Also in forms, right now I will not be able to see any form, but later on in the process you will see that in the 6th step I'll have to fill up a general form, but it's only after paying that I will be able to see it in my system. So, and finally, the online registration link that we'll use later to start the registration process, and the public documents link. The public documents, it's all the documents that I'll be able to download that are related with the program I'm registering. So right now, if you're registering for the French immersion program, you'll have to be able to choose that, and just by clicking on the link you want or on the document you're interested in, you'll be able to download it. For example, I will click here for the workshop description, and I have in my computer the information about all the workshops. So this is all for the creation of the file. Please remember that if you have not paid your registration fee, it means you're still not registered. So make sure to watch our second video about how to start the registration process.